It's the Uncle Bill Show, starring Rainy Day and Uncle Bill, with special guest Joel Barner.
Merry Christmas.
Filmed on location in Uncle Bill's apartment.
Welcome to the Uncle Bill Show, where you and you. How we doing today, guys?
Doing great.
Alive.
Thanks for having me.
So, the last episode, we took a break and we went to Wendy's to get food.
Yeah.
You remember when I was looking up at the mountains, I was like, wow, it looks like it's going to rain.
Yeah.
Because it was like all foggy up there?
Yeah.
You know what that was?
Was that the smoke?
That's the smoke.
That was Tuesday, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Holy
literally
shit.
like on its way in.
Oh.
And remember we opened up the windows because it was getting hot in here?
Yeah.
So I fell asleep with the windows open.
Ew.
Oh,
And I wake up, I'm like,
oh yeah.
what's going on? I'm like, I thought I got pneumonia. I'm like, it doesn't feel cold. I like, did I get pneumonia overnight? And I like look at my phone and the weather says like 72 degrees at like 10 a.m. I'm like, there's no way I got pneumonia at like 70-some degree weather.
Right.
Then I like checked the weather app. It said where it usually says like weather conditions,
Yeah,
like
poor-
rainy, sunny, yada yada yada.
Poor air index.
Well, no, it actually said smoke. It just said smoke. I'm like, what the?
What a weather
Yeah,
condition.
it said like sunny, cloudy,
With a
partially
chance of
cloudy,
smoke.
partially sunny, rainy, whatever. It just said smoke. I'm like, the fuck does that mean? So I'm like looking into it. It's like, I'm like, oh, goddamn Canadians.
Oh yeah. What the fuck even? It's just a wildfire, right? It just happened. They didn't do anything in
Well,
particular.
Oh,
They didn't use their
apparently
smelly
there are many
gear.
wildfires going on up there.
Oh, yeah.
From what I've...
Which, by the way, Pennsylvania just went back into the red as of today. Like, red. Like, it was orange before, now it's red. Like, it just got worse. Like, it started to go away and then got worse.
Yeah, the air quality. The air
Yeah,
The air index is very
Oh,
poor.
we're gonna die.
probably.
We're getting smoked out by the Canadians.
Yeah.
Go on.
It's like 2020 all over again.
Fucking maple, you fat ass. It's
But
their fault.
that brings me into a segment we're going to do regularly on the show now.
Wow.
What, Canadians?
Just riffing Canadians.
What are you talking
As of this
about?
week, yes. But the segment is called
Conspiracy of the Week.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell Yeah. I think
Are you actually? Hold on.
Wow.
Alright.
for the sake of this podcast, I legitimately believe that the government is doing it to keep people under control.
Nah, you spit. I like.
I'm spitting. Because first it was, which I didn't really have my tinfoil hat on for that one.
Nah, I didn't. I was just like, so.
Then after that it was part 2.
Or electric boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo. And then the year after that, it was monkeypox.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
What even happened with that? I heard like
Nobody
I heard
cares,
that.
apparently. That Wendy's we went to,
Mm.
there's an exit there. Right up that road is where that fucking CDC truck crashed into a garbage truck. Air quotes. Yeah, that was literally like right up the road from my apartment.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. And when I heard about it, I was like, oh, I'm going to go catch some monkeys. And then the next day I was like, I'm not going to catch any monkeys. Apparently they're like biological mutant monkeys.
Mutant monkey.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Monkeys. And I was looking for something to check off my 2023 bingo list. And
Yeah.
And here it is, Canada.
Canada. Oh, Canada.
Indeed.
Anybody have anything to weigh in on that before we end this segment?
Bro, I'm telling you, it's all downhill, man.
Sounds like for Canada. I mean,
2020 Part 4.
According
Here we
to
go.
Bro, no, I feel like every year we have some big fucking thing now. The 2020s have been.
Yeah. First, Part 2, the New Mutants.
the new batch.
The new mutations.
Legacy.
Then it was Vladimir Putin
Right.
takes over Ukraine.
Yeah, no doubt.
Then it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Monkeys. Now it's
Wildfires in Canada.
Maple Lung.
Maple Lung.
Yeah.
Canadian maple lung.
It's gonna be like a nationwide thing. Everybody has to stay inside. We've got a case of the Canadian maple lung floating around. It's airborne.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Anyway, that was my
Alright.
that was my Alice Jones impression.
No, no.
They did it on purpose, man.
Well, yeah, apparently there are like 400 wildfires in many different provinces. All at once.
Ugh.
Let's get this one right now. Unabomber.
Ted Kaczynski.
This might actually fall into the conspiracy of the week.
Or is this a new one?
No, Ted Kaczynski found dead in his cell.
Ah.
Like yesterday.
Finally.
Yeah.
Tough one, bro.
What the fuck?
A suicide. Of course.
I don't. Well, okay, but it's a little late in the fucking game to silence it.
Oh, yeah, right.
Well, here's the thing.
What was he doing? I mean,
Elon Musk hopped on, and he's like, the Unabomber was probably right about technology.
Whoa.
Yeah, hold up.
no.
So they just killed.
Elon Musk suggests Unabomber may have been right about technology, the rise of creating too many problems for humanity.
Okay, so
No.
Ted Kaczynski was Aleister Crowley.
I guess so. I guess so. Wow, that's a name I didn't think I'd ever hear again. Aleister Crowley. Have you ever watched?
Legend, man.
Have you ever watched? Bruce Dickinson made an Aleister Crowley movie.
No.
It's it's so corny.
I was wondering. Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
it's
was
good.
wondering who was going to make a movie out there. Oh, it's Crowley.
Right.
Well, him and Dickinson are both Freemasons.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Dickinson's a 33.
Well, everybody's a Freemason.
Well,
My dad's a Freemason.
But they're not all 33rd degree Masons.
Oh, okay.
That's
I didn't know there was a ladder for.
There's
Yeah.
always a ladder.
Yeah, well, 33 is the most powerful number in the universe. There's 33 degrees. We have 33 vertebrae.
Bruce Dickinson is like Illuminati.
You don't have to be an Illuminati.
Mathematical.
No. Well, you don't have to be Illuminati to be enlightened.
I don't know all the rules of. Because my dad has like a Freemason ring and all this other shit.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I joined the
There are
Freemasons
different
when I was
degrees.
21, yada yada yada. I'm like, what's Freemason? He's like, I can't tell you about that.
Why did you just?
I don't
The knowledge
know.
they're passing down is the knowledge of the universe, with everything's energy.
Okay,
And
sounds legit.
And we manifest.
It's basically like Scientology, but not as crazy.
Not quite. Well, it all depends what cluster of people you get yourself into.
I was
It's
gonna
like being a
say-
Scientologist if you're not in Hollywood.
You can make anything crazy if you really want to.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know.
One of the biggest secrets is we have the same creative force in ourselves and anybody else in the world.
Right.
Anyone else, you know what I mean?
And it's weird because my dad's like Roman Catholic, so
At the energetic level of the soul, we're all the
everyone
same.
I know who are
Which is all
Freemason
one.
are
Everything's
Roman
one.
Catholic. Actually, my ex's dad was Roman Catholic Freemason.
I don't know. Yeah, which is messed up because Catholics didn't want anything to do with Freemasons.
That's
They
weird.
just wanted God, which.
But yeah, Unabomber dead.
Yeah. Okay. So, how did he die?
I think they said they found him hanging in his gym.
Did he briefly inject himself or something?
Yeah. Stabbed himself in the back 30 times.
He made
multiple bruises
out of
around the fucking ribs.
May or may not be between the shoulders. Yeah. I found that pretty interesting. Now we're gonna get into some probably cancelable territory. So I saw this yesterday and I really wanted to make fun of it.
Oh, no, that's fine.
We have another Jussie Smollett in our midst.
What the fuck?
You know about the Jussie Smollett thing that happened like last year or 2 years ago, something? I think it was like 2 years ago.
Well, the name sounds...
He's the French actor from, I think it was called Empire.
Oh, okay.
TV show. So what Jussie Smollett did was he created a whole like racist, homophobic hoax. He was in Chicago, and he was running up and down the streets in the middle of the night screaming like, "They're gonna kill me! They're gonna kill me!" Blah blah blah. And the police officers, first of all, they found him in his apartment alone with a noose around his own neck.
Uh-huh.
And he said that some white supremacist Trump supporters were trying to hang him, doused him in gasoline, or not gasoline, bleach. They doused him in bleach and tried to hang him, and they were like shouting homophobic insults at him and whatnot.
What the fuck?
And it turned out to be bullshit. The cops were like getting his story, and they're like, "Yeah, this doesn't line up." He was out in Chicago at I think like 3 a.m. It was like negative 50 degrees out. Out in the streets of Chicago, going to pick up a Subway sandwich. When two MAGA hat wearing white supremacists threw bleach at him and tried to hang him with the noose that they found on him at his apartment by himself.
What the
Apparently, when they investigated more, the MAGA hat wearing, Trump supporting white guys were two, like, black as shit, like, Nigerian guys who were previously at a bathhouse with him.
Oh, yeah.
So they were in on it. Dave Chappelle did a whole bit on it. He was like, he's like, I just imagined two Nigerian guys with like heavy accents.
The Chicago police caught the motherfuckers that actually did it, and hilariously, they were both Nigerian. Not only were they not white, they were very, very black. They were Nigerian, which is the funniest shit. The whole story is funnier now. This is MAGA country, you faggot nigga.
Yeah, no, he just got sentenced, I think he's in prison now for creating like such a huge hate hoax and trying to blame, white people for it.
Which, what the fuck?
But yesterday I just saw Elliot Page. You know Elliot Page, right?
That's not familiar.
She was Ellie Page, and now it's Elliot Page. She's a transgender. Female to male. She was in Inception. The girl in Inception.
Oh.
I think she was in Juno.
Juana Man?
Juana Man. No, Juno.
Okay.
A really terrible fucking movie. But she came out with something. Sorry, I forgot it's he now, but I'm not going to respect the pronouns of a piece of /shit. Because this is obviously bull. She said that she was walking around the other day and some dudes were shouting from a balcony somewhere. Said word for word. Let me look it up. It's so fucking funny because like I don't know who says this like word for word, but traumatic transphobic attack in Los Angeles. Confronted by a stranger who threatened to kill him. So, right here. Wrote that the man moved towards him and shouted, "I'm going to fucking..." Who says that? Hey, I'm going to create a hate crime. I'm going to commit a hate crime against you.
I'm gonna get real racist real fast.
Real quick.
Who does that?
Who threatens you with their intentions
Right.
instead of just doing it?
Do it.
Yeah. I'm going to. Just a fair warning. Trigger warning. I'm going to. That's ridiculous.
This is PC way. It's like, hey, just so you know.
Just so you know, I need your consent, but I don't need your consent.
We're gonna do
it. From the other side of the entrance, the man yelled, "This is why I need a gun."
What?
The whole thing sounds fabricated. It sounds almost as ridiculous as Jussie Smollett's story.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And I don't know why these like LGBT actors are like. I don't know if they realize it ruins not only their reputation but their image as a community.
Well, and the credibility of other people who actually go through this shit.
Exactly.
Like people that get
it's like
on the street.
Amber Heard,
because-
for example, ruined the credibility of the Me Too movement.
Yeah.
Not that I never thought that movement had any credibility to begin with.
It's a wild take, buddy.
What, Me Too?
I mean, they should.
I think
Making
the
a whole
movement
out of it was wild.
Right.
But
I think
also-
the movement was just women realizing that they can abuse the legal system
Yes, I know.
because they always have been
No.
able to. You know, a woman goes to court and they're like, "Oh, he abused me."
Oh no.
Blah 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 blah. And they don't do any investigation. They do no cross examination. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh yeah, well she said it, so
It must be true.
it must be true.
No, that was.
Hashtag believe. It's always been hashtag believe women as
Yeah,
far
I
as the
know.
legal system goes.
Oh yeah, the court system. Yeah, you guys get fucked over something.
Well,
Yeah.
there are some scummy fucking women out there that have abused that and definitely made it so that women that are actually like going through that shit, again, same deal. When they find out that some of these motherfuckers were lying, then the other women don't get as much credibility when they come forward and say like, no, he actually.
Oh no.
It's like,
Right, and that was like the whole
Yeah,
thing
right.
with the Amber Heard trial. They said like nobody's gonna.
I guarantee there's some shit that was true about some of her statements, but like, because
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
Johnny Depp is not perfect, but
How long were they married?
they were. Ooh, I don't remember.
So they met in like 2021 or 2011. Sorry.
I was gonna say the trial was taking place like immediately after. I'll be right back.
They began dating at the start around the end of 2011 and start of 2012. So it was like 10 years they were together. I can imagine Johnny Depp would like lose his temper.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna take a second. Tristan's right in the bathroom.
No.
Hi.
Just waiting for you, buddy.
Fuck you. I have allergies. I took fucking. You know what's the craziest thing? I was taking Dayquil for like a week because I thought I was sick or getting sick,
Mm-hmm.
and I found out it was allergies.
Yeah, no, I did the same thing when I had allergies so fucking bad.
Yeah. Well, cause
Like, I could not breathe.
Mhm.
And I was taking all this medication. I'm like, oh, it's just fucking allergies. I went to Sheets and I picked up Allegra. It's like 2 tabs of Allegra, and I think it was like $13.
yeah, fucking nuts.
It's insane.
Allergy
Yeah, fuck that.
For fucking Allegra. I mean,
I don't-
it kicked
I don't
in
have
pretty
allergies.
fast. It helped, but like $13 for 2 tablets.
I eat a lot of garlic, ginger, turmeric,
I mean, so do I. But
Oh yeah.
raw onions and shit. Fucking.
It doesn't help that I'm around cats all the time, too.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know if I'm allergic to my cat. Because I could just be. And
I
just
never
have
used to have it. You can develop allergies, apparently.
Oh.
I learned that a few years ago. when I started developing allergies to cats. And, yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
It sucked because I'm like, oh my god. I mean, I hate cats. I tolerate cats.
Right.
Yes, but I don't think there was a change to the cats. There was a change to you.
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you develop allergies too as you get older.
No, I know. Well, what was changing?
My balls dropped.
Really?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Goddamn time.
I'm fucking happy for you, man.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
crazy.
you.
Took a while.
Wait. So you get allergic to pussy when your balls drop?
Yes.
Okay.
You become a virgin.
I just
You, ironically,
Is that?
it's just like cats. You become allergic to them, and you're like, I still want to pet this cat.
Yeah. It's if I ever like heavily start having fucking allergies to cats, I think that's my 13th reason. I might be out. I might, head out of here.
Yeah. Oh, that's not too bad. Like, I can live without a cat in my apartment. They're such a pain in the ass. But anyway, yeah. So, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were together for like 10, 11 years.
Oh shit.
So I can imagine, yeah, there's probably some truth in Johnny Depp finally losing his shit.
Yeah.
But Amber Heard being the instigator and everything, I wholeheartedly believe that.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Oh no!
Fucking
Dude,
Maker's
no.
Mark.
That's
Did you see? I think Maker's Mark actually made her. That was a joke. They did have to make a statement.
Oh.
Maker's.
Oh, I thought they were like.
Or no, it was. It was a dildo company. It was a company that makes dildos, and they made a dildo that looks like a Maker's Mark bottle after the end of that trial.
Oh, that's so rude.
And it was like a whole. And they had to come out and like with a statement like, yeah, sorry, we didn't mean to trigger victims of sexual violence.
Yeah, but shit was funny.
Like,
oh, it was hilarious.
Oh, shit. That's fucking great.
It's great.
What, make
But,
Mark trying to get royalties off of that?
Maybe.
They might, I mean, you know.
I don't know what royalties. Amber Heard's net worth is like negatives now.
Real?
Yeah. When, because she ended up having to sell her house.
Yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about Maker's Mark. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, no.
No, Amber's net worth. Yeah, no, I know that plummeted because she couldn't even pay what she pledged.
It was like, what, 15 million?
14, 15.
Yeah. Well, the pledge, the pledge, like you talk about the donations to the...
But she owed that.
She owed that. She just decided, she said she pledged,
Yeah.
and she said donating and pledging,
Or the same
a donation are the same thing.
Yeah, no. I love that trial was so fucking good.
I know, I followed it from like day one. I was, I had a bunch of Uber rides that were like going out of state and everything, so I would just drive down to like Maryland and play that like live the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just watched that the whole
I was
time it went
listening to
down.
that at work. I had my headphones in.
It's exciting.
Dude, it was fucking crazy. Like,
It was wild.
yeah.
That's like the first time like anything like a court case or news or anything I like get that heavily invested in. Otherwise, I don't give a shit. But it was just so funny watching her ramble. My dog stepped on a bee. When I was a child, we lived in a trailer and my dog stepped on a bee. That shit was hilarious. There's so many moments that were just like
She's
comedy.
oh.
It was like the best comedy ever written.
Yeah. It might have been a fucking movie the whole time.
It could have been.
How would you have done it?
They are making a movie out of it.
No shit.
Yeah,
Dude,
That's
that's double the
perfect.
rating.
Yeah.
These guys are fucking.
but they're
geniuses.
the movie. They're trying to make it in Amber Heard's defense. Yeah, so I'm not gonna watch it.
No, that's gonna flop. It's
Yeah.
gonna flop so hard.
Well, there were so many Amber Heard defenders coming out after that too.
Yeah, but it's
They somehow switched they use their her TikTok following to like generate sympathy for her, because like
Of course.
there was a movement right after she lost the trial called
Oh no!
for Amber,
Ew.
which she could have started. There is a theory that she went on TikTok and started the
Oh no!
for Amber trend, and then got a bunch of teenagers on TikTok to start
Oh no!
shooting themselves
What?
on video. Yeah,
Man,
God.
Oh, no.
For Bieber.
she's insane. She's a psychopath.
Yeah, no.
If that's true that she started the trend though,
Well, she's dead. Like, she's already in debt. She's already fucking whatever, and now she's just digging further fucking grave. I don't understand her.
yeah.
Did you hear, Johnny, good old JD was, that he and, Camilla, his lawyer, started banging?
Oh yeah, yeah. Who wouldn't?
I was super happy about that. She's so fucking hot. I was like, yeah, you deserve it.
Mega hot, dude. Oh my god, I was like, oh man, I need to file a defamation suit.
Bro.
It's probably really expensive to get them, though. His lawyers were on a fucking roll. Amber's lawyers. Did you watch? It was Elaine, her lawyer Elaine, fucking fumbling during the end of the trial.
Bro.
I think it was
He
like
just started
the last
losing.
cross-examination or something.
Closing statement.
Yeah, closing statement. She's going on and on, and like she's going completely off topic to try and garner sympathy. She's making shit up. She's just bringing up completely irrelevant shit, or trying to go back and present things that they used in their testimony as fact that has already been debunked.
Declared irrelevant.
Yeah. So like the whole time she's trying to like rant this off shit. Her closing statement in total, anything that was actually used was probably like 3% of what she belted out, because they just kept Camila. She just would not let it go. She's just like objection, irrelevant, objection, relevance, objection.
Oh my god.
Like every 5 seconds, objection. And I'm just like, oh my
She
god,
was the most
she's
insane
nuts.
lawyer I ever
That was
seen.
good. Oh my god, she was so good.
She got a few calls wrong, but it was like,
There was a point where Elaine, she got objected like so many times, and she's like,
I'm not.
she's like, you're not giving me anything here. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. And then she went on like a media tour for like 2 weeks after that.
Yeah.
And she was trying to get independent media outlawed, basically. Yeah, her thing was like, well, independent media, because Andy Signor, he was like he got really big because he was covering the entire thing. He had like lawyers commentating on it, all sorts of shit. But he just became like the place to go for like Johnny Depp trial coverage. And so obviously everybody was watching his channel for coverage instead of like Fox or CNN or ABC or whatever.
Okay.
So Elaine was like going on this whole media tour trying to say that the jury's decision was emotionally manipulated by independent journalists.
Aren't they like?
It's freedom of press, dude.
Yeah,
You can't.
that's First Amendment, man.
Yeah.
I'm protected by it.
I don't.
Yeah, so they had this whole like campaign to try and like ban independent journalism, so that the only media you would have is pretty much everything that's owned by Disney.
That's so
Because I don't know if you've noticed that Disney bought out like all the corporate media, a lot of the independent media that got like they bought Fox. They've owned ABC for a while.
Yeah, well, I don't really watch TV.
Like pretty much all your news is coming from one corporate conglomerate.
We're turning into
Communist News Network.
Yeah, it's
utopia.
like communism, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what CNN stands for Communist News Network.
I always said Clinton News Network, but that works too.
Same difference.
Yeah, fucking.
Socialist bad.
Cocksucking news.
You remember that, this is old news, but there was like a kid making memes or something, and he made a meme about CNN, so CNN like actually came to his door, and like, what even all
They
happened?
came to his door and then
Like they came and they're like open it up!
They came to his door and then killed himself with 12 stab wounds to the neck and a broken arm, 5 fractured ribs.
Yeah, no, everything on here is just covered by CNN. Yeah, no, I don't believe anything I see on CNN at this point, not to sound like Donald Trump or anything, but, there was that, like, this kid made a meme, and then CNN took that to heart and just, like, went and harassed him about it. And they're like, you better delete this, blah, 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 blah. There was that, and this thing happened. They had the little death toll number on the corner of the screen that was like extremely high, like higher than you would see in any other report.
Oh.
And then they had a private investigator interviewing a journalist for CNN, or not a journalist, but one of the editors, and they got him on like a body cam video admitting to lying about the numbers of the death toll to like incite viewership.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so fucking scummy.
So I'm like, yeah, I don't trust anything from CNN.
I can't watch the news because I just don't. Like, I will
And then if
never
you go
know
to Fox
what they're
News,
actually...
it's just like just people
People
whining about the left.
It's all horseshit.
We went over this last week, where it's just all buzzwords.
Yeah.
Woke company goes bankrupt. Get woke, go broke.
Yeah. Oh. People that get their...
It's the reason I stopped watching.
Fucking scary.
It's the reason I stopped watching The Quartering. Because like his whole thing is just inciting anger and hatred toward one side.
Yeah.
Instead of like, I mean, I don't think anything he says is like bullshit or made up.
Right.
But it's just inciting anger.
Yeah.
And very one-sided media.
Yeah.
I'm like, That's why I watch Vito Gesualdi at youtube.com/Vito. Little plug. If you want a journalist who can actually do his job right and isn't swayed by any political leanings.
Yeah, he just gives the facts.
It's pretty real.
Yeah. Nice.
Little shout out there. It's absolutely refreshing. In an age where like journalism is just you can't take it seriously.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
Alright. Here's the next one on my checklist here. Let's talk about music since Joel's here.
Oh.
Joel's a pretty musical guy. You want to talk about your background in music?
Huh?
You want to talk about your background in music?
Not really.
You were in a band with your brother, right?
When...
Not really.
Just, yeah, let's keep this going.
No, well,
Fucking Sam Hyde over here.
Right.
I started singing when I was like 5 years old, something like that. So I sang my first solo. My father said, "You're gonna do it. You're gonna like it." You know, and I did it, and I liked it. He was right. He was
You're
correct.
right.
He was 100% correct.
Yeah.
And then I sang a lot from
Takes
there.
off belt. You're gonna. Bye, Jesus. You're gonna sing.
Shit, look at that. Oh, hey, no, we got disciplined when we messed up as little kids.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you could have turned out like Michael Jackson if he hit you harder.
No, well, yeah, you fucking slap. That was good.
What,
Okay,
fucking dead?
Yeah, that too. Oh man.
Dancing for a while, then I started playing guitar.
No, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been playing guitar for quite a while.
Cool.
I don't play any lead, I just play rhythm.
I started in like high school. I wouldn't say I'm that good.
I tried to pick up guitar. It never worked.
I mean, if you put the time and effort into learning it,
Yeah, all you gotta do is learn the
I was
chords
gonna
and
say, like,
switching from
you know what you're doing.
Rhythm.
It's a matter of like
It's rhythm.
getting that muscle memory and
Well, do you want to play lead or do you want to play rhythm?
right.
Yeah.
Right.
No, like if I practice consistently for fucking like a year, not even a year, like
6
a
months.
month, and I'd already be way better
It
than
took
I
me
am now.
like 3 hours with my first guitar.
Yeah, if you practice for 6 months, just a little bit
every
a
day.
day.
Yeah, at least 30 minutes a day, man. I
Yeah.
feel like that's
Half hour, yeah, take less than 6 months for you to get really
The
good.
muscle memory also, like when you're working on like one song, the muscle memory kicks in like really fast. Or start with scales too. Scales really help like open up those joints, give you more flexibility when you're fretting. But
I don't really scale though. I don't do like any lead at all.
I still scale.
Which sucks because
Just
I
warm
haven't
up.
progressed in 20 years. You know.
yeah.
I'm like,
When I picked up guitar, I tried to just go right into the lead. I was like, I don't even want to learn any of the fucking like chords like that. I just want to know how to fucking pick. But
So what is Joel's favorite band?
I don't know.
Hit you with the hard ones.
I don't think I could.
Pantera.
No.
Steely Dan.
Jackson 5. No. No.
I relate to them so much.
Come here, look at my.
I don't think I could.
ABC.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. It'd probably have to be like a British band or something.
What, like don't say the Beatles.
Like Pink Floyd.
Okay. That's fair.
Pink Floyd's
The
good.
Beatles is high on my list. I
Okay.
mean, they did roll with the
At least you
time.
didn't say it was your favorite.
I'm not sure.
That's such a
I mean, I
great
really don't have a favorite. Man.
Yeah. No, I get that.
They're such a
It's hard when there's so many different styles and genres. And yeah.
For me, if I like really want to pull out a banger, it's always Van Halen.
That's fair.
That's pretty much what got me into playing guitar to begin with.
I just like classic rock too
I
much.
like fucking Zeppelin, dude. Zeppelin is so. Robert Plant's voice.
Oh, yeah.
He's.
You had a story about Zeppelin, didn't you?
What do you mean?
That they like rip someone off or something.
Oh yeah, man. They plagiarized a lot of fucking songs. They did.
Yeah.
Check it out, one. It was like, they straight up ripped off songs, like entire song.
Right.
Just credit it to themselves.
Curious.
But
Well,
it was actually smart to do that because if that song didn't like go up the charts and produce a lot of money, then they wouldn't be sued because the person who owns the rights to those songs has to pay out a lot of court fees in order to sue them.
I think the music copyright law first came in, like got written up whenever I'm pretty sure it was Beastie Boys. Beastie Boys completely ripped off a song by it was a black musician. I can't remember the musician's name. Here, let me look it up real quick. Or not Beastie Boys. Oh my God, Beach Boys. I'm sorry.
Oh, Beach Boys.
Yeah, Beastie Boys.
What was I
Fuck.
gonna say?
Yeah.
Beastie Boys was already pushing territory by becoming a white hip hop group.
Yeah, I mean, the first album was in '86. I'm like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
that doesn't sound right.
Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry threatened legal action because he wrote a song called "Sweet 16." It was like "Happy Sweet 16," or something like that.
Stop, we're gonna get copyright struck.
Oops.
And they wrote Surfing USA.
And then they did "Surfing USA," which was the exact same song but different words.
Yeah, no doubt.
So he threatened them with legal action, but at the time there wasn't really any music copyright laws at the time.
No doubt.
So they had to write up the whole copyright whenever that happened. I'm pretty sure that's where it all started. Tristan?
Yeah.
Your favorite band?
Oh, ask me that shit. You fucking scumbag.
Spinal Tap.
Katy
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry, the band.
Katy Perry, the band.
If we're going back, hold up. Oh, one of my favorite bands of all time. I mean, Metallica's just up there. That's just fucking OG shit.
I feel like that's probably a pretty controversial take too.
I
I
like
think
Metallica.
Metallica is like overrated.
See, yes.
They were great like in the beginning, but like
Bro,
after around the Black album,
Yeah. The early shit was.
after Cliff Burton, yeah.
After Cliff Burton got crushed by.
Well, I don't even think it was exactly Cliff Burton either. I think that they had a bunch of songs that Dave Mustaine wrote when he was originally playing guitar for him. And then when they ran out of Dave Mustaine's material, because that's about the time that there was a whole interview when Metallica started to suck and realized they have no like writing talent anymore. I guess what's his name? The lead singer of Metallica. Why am I James Hetfield.
I like his voice.
He asked to come over to Dave Mustaine's house and chat. So Dave Mustaine invites him over, and they're talking. I think James was talking about collaborating or bringing him back to the band, and they were. The conversation was going in a good direction until eventually, Dave Mustaine said at some point during the conversation, his dog kept coming over and like grabbing James' leg or something, and eventually kicked Dave Mustaine's dog across the room. And he's like, "Okay, dude, you gotta get the fuck out." It's like nobody kicked my fucking dog.
Yeah.
And I guess their relationship hasn't been the same since.
That's fair.
But yeah, no, I legitimately think that they had that like when Metallica was actually like really good, it was mostly Dave Mustaine's material that they still had from before they kicked him out.
That's fair. Well, it's like the
For
same
how many
shit with
albums?
Up until the Black album, maybe.
No way.
No, that's not too many.
Let's see.
I have to.
Injustice for All.
Fucking
Master of Puppets.
Kill 'Em All.
Kill 'Em All.
Kill 'Em All was definitely Mustaine.
Yeah, that was all real good
That was
shit.
definitely Mustaine.
That was so raw, like gritty and fucking like heavy. Oh man.
Even Enter Sandman, I kind of get a.
I fucking
Megadeth
hate that song.
vibe.
I can't stand that song anymore.
Oh, it's so overplayed.
It's just I hear every time somebody. I don't know. Even when I said Metallica, like Enter Sandman's little, and I was like, "Fucking get out of my head, man! Get out of my head!"
My friend got sued by Metallica
Oh yeah.
because you know Green Jelly.
Mm-hmm.
So they wrote a song on the Three Little Pigs album, Electric Harley House of Love, and there's a bit where he says, "Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray to the Lord my soul to keep.
Mhm.
If I die before I wake, then yada yada yada." You know.
Is that what he says in the song? Then yada yada yada. Really? Okay.
So that's a legitimate prayer people would say before bed.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
But Metallica sued them for using that and claimed that verse as their original. I'm like, because they used it in Enter Sandman.
No, how can you copyright it?
You can't.
You can't copyright a prayer.
Yeah, you can't.
It's like fucking trying to copyright the Bible.
Right. You can't. So yeah, my friend got sued by Metallica because he used a prayer in one of his songs.
No doubt.
They also got sued by Jello
Yeah.
because
They're called Green Jello.
Green Jello,
Right.
and then they had to change their name. It's still spelt Jello, or sorry, no, it's spelt Jelly, but it's pronounced Jello.
They still pronounce it Jello.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but yeah, Metallica, man.
That's weird.
I can't. I can appreciate their older stuff to an extent, but I can't really appreciate, especially James Hetfield. He just seems like such a.
I mean, he's a
Or
fucking-
Lars.
Lars Ulrich? He's a guy.
Remember the whole copyright thing in the early 2000s with LimeWire?
Yeah.
And he's like, how am I going to afford a solid gold Ferrari if I'm not, if people are downloading my music for free?
Oh my god.
South Park did a whole bit on that. Like,
Oh, yeah.
there's Lars Ulrich. He has 20 Ferraris and an in-ground swimming pool. How do you think he got that? And it's people like you downloading music for free that's going to take money away from these poor musicians. Oh, man.
All music should be free, man. It pretty much is now.
There's some stuff surfacing online, gameplay trailers and whatnot, of the new Mortal Kombat game.
Yeah.
And Johnny Cage, this made news. Johnny Cage has a juicy bottom.
What?
Wait till you see this.
Juicy bottom of what?
Johnny Cage has a redonkulously big booty in Mortal Kombat 1.
What
Look at that.
Redonkulous.
Damn, boy, what size are them jeans?
the
Damn, he shit with that ass?
You can't tell her back end and crack again.
No, I think you can, actually. That's the point.
He doesn't have a back thing at all. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he has a belt. But yeah, I just wanted to cover that real quick. Johnny Cage has a redonkulously big booty in the new Mortal Kombat.
Wild. It does look good though. Not the booty. Maybe.
The graphics are pretty
The
good.
graphics are good.
He looks almost like the actor who played Johnny Cage in the first Mortal Kombat movie. They did do that for Mortal Kombat 11. They did a...
Well, isn't this supposed
Get out
to
of
be
here,
like
Jason
Mortal
Momoa.
Kombat 1, like remake type deal?
Yeah.
Like,
So
same-
the Mortal Kombat 11 DLC, I think it was either the DLC or it was part of the main game, but they used CGI to recreate like the actors and make them into character models for the game. So like the original actor Shang Tsung came back in the game. You can play as him. It was pretty dope. Who was also on an episode of Stargate SG-1. It was a pretty good episode.
Oh,
Was he blowing his nose?
I think so. I guess what I hear.
Alright, we're going to take a break and we will be right back with Sony. Exciting news about Sony.
Okay.
Hey guys, Uncle Bill here. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. We put a lot of work into this to provide quality entertainment. But that's not why I'm here. You see, our guest Joel, he may have a huge brain just swelling with knowledge and wisdom, but you know what isn't full? His belly. But don't grieve just yet, because there exists a solution to this crisis. All you have to do is click that subscribe button below and give it a like while you're at it. Every subscription will ensure that little Josie will be fed for an entire day. You can't look into that beautiful single eye of his and tell me you wouldn't consider it. Well, that's all for now. Now back to the show.
Okay, now we're back. I didn't realize you had to hit the pause button again to start recording when you... Anyway,
It's weird. Very weird.
so Tristan, how's my couch feel?
I'm fucking so cozy.
I started to if you fall asleep in the middle of this podcast.
I'm not going to. No, I'm not even tired. I'm just fucking beat up. My body hurts. I got allergies.
What, did you forget to wipe?
Yeah. I just brought it with me in case I felt the urge.
You know, I have paper towels in there.
Piece of toilet paper. What?
I have paper towels in there.
Where is it?
Yeah, they're sitting right there.
Whatever, Todd.
Paper towel, that's a pretty big toilet roll.
I'm just saying, you probably wouldn't blow through it as easy.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fine. Well, you were down some toilet paper. Thanks to moi. I love
I'm
you.
just saying, that's the kind of toilet paper you finger yourself with.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not one ply. I don't get that shit, but
Thank you for good audio.
oh yeah, sickcast. Welcome back to the sickcast where we're all just spreading our illnesses, courtesy of Tristan.
Just allergies, man.
I feel like it's too late for allergy season.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
pretty
so
big.
too. Apparently not. I'm still a fucking mess.
Well, you guys are probably allergic to that fucking wildfire and shit.
Oh, good.
No,
maple allergy.
actually. Oh.
Okay,
Are we back on Canada?
That's why the
Why, you have more to talk about Canada?
I always have more shit to say about Canada.
Let's hear it.
They're fucking stupid. That concludes this segment.
John Candy is from Canada.
John F. Kennedy?
No, John Candy.
John
John F. Kennedy.
Alright, cool. Cool character. Who the fuck is John Candy?
Uncle Buck?
Oh!
Okay, I was hoping you knew that
Yeah,
one.
what the fuck?
Joel's looking confused. Do you know who Uncle Buck is?
Well, yeah, of course. I'm surprised he didn't know who John Candy was.
No, I don't know anybody wrong. Like,
I have on my movie shelf here.
I know some of the big ones and some of the obscure ones, but I don't
Trains,
know.
planes, and automobiles.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mhm.
But
Oh,
I like me. You know what? I like me.
Summer Rental was a good one.
Canadian Bacon.
Okay,
This is like his last movie.
That wasn't hugely popular.
Nah, it was wild. It was
He
interesting.
was a Mountie in that one, right?
Yeah. I think he was like a Canadian kiltsman.
Like the equivalent like a trooper.
What was that Ren
I would
and Stimpy
assume-
bit? The kilted Canadian yaxman?
I'm not gonna throw that to you.
Or mounted police or something.
Spaceballs.
Baseball.
He was
He was barf.
he was barf.
Holy
He was the Mog, the half man, half dog.
Yeah.
He was his own best friend. I'm my own best friend.
I need to watch Spaceballs again.
It's such a good movie. Dude, Mel Brooks is probably he's got to at least be top 5 of my filmmaker list.
Okay. What about Rob Zombie?
My God, I don't even know where to put him on the list. It's definitely not the top 10.
Oh.
He made like one good movie, and then 2 good movies.
Who, White Zombie?
Yeah, White Zombie,
White Zombie. White Boy Zombie.
Oh, Bob.
Robert Zombie.
Robert Zombie. Robert.
Oh, interesting factoid. You remember Power Man 5000?
Bro, I'm fucking. I don't know things.
He was like a one-hit wonder, very early 2000s. When Worlds Collide. Are you ready to go? 'Cause I'm ready to go.
Oh,
Ready?
holy shit.
That was in the Tony Hawk soundtrack. Pro
Yeah,
Skater. Yeah. He is Rob Zombie's brother.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He has a brother?
Yeah. They're like biological brothers. Yeah.
Hammerman Zombie.
Power Zombie. Yeah. Rob 5000.
That's his actual name.
Power Man?
No.
There's a Bob, Rob, and Bob.
Rob
Name my
Bob.
kid 5000.
Let's see.
5000 zombies.
Frank Zappa named his kid Moon Unit.
Yeah. He really did.
He named his kid what?
Moon Unit.
Moon. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Weasel was another one, right?
I don't know.
He named his kids some fucking wild.
Yeah.
He named his kids some wild. Weasel, I'm pretty sure was the other one. Which is such a, like,
Robert Bartley Cummings. I can see why he switched it to zombie.
Robert Cummings. I know a Robert Cummings. Not the same one.
I was waiting for you to use a sex joke.
No. No. There was no punchline there. I was speaking fact.
You there?
yeah. Weasel, Amit, Diva, and Moon.
Oh, what?
Those are all his kids' names.
What omelet?
Amit. A-H-M-E-T.
Omelet.
Omelet.
Then name my kid Omelet. Northwest. Celebrities are crazy. Kanye West.
Oh my god.
He named his kid
God's kid.
That is too fucking.
X-A12 or whatever the fuck.
Oh, Elon. Yeah, Elon Musk named his kid like XA/Zarbon.
Zarbon. It's a fucking Dragon Ball character.
Oh, it is a Dragon Ball character. I was wondering where I knew that word from. Was it his daughter or did he have a son?
I don't fucking know. X-A.
Oh, you got it.
Because the A-E means Ash. It sounded as Ash.
Yeah, it's like Greek. XIA-XII.
X-A12. Yeah, it's.
A12.
Why? That's their first name, too, I'm pretty sure.
It'd have been funny if he named his kid Javon.
Oh my god. That's so dumb.
I was thinking like, what?
Javon
Motherfucking Hey, you pick up a
Fucking
bottle for
aftershave.
$26.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the cheapest thing.
Damn, I didn't realize he had so many fucking kids. Nevada, Griffin, Kai, Damien,
Javon.
Saxon, XAEAXII.
That kid's gonna be fucked.
And now he has a kid with Amber Heard.
Yeah, which is hilarious.
Because fucking, we're back on that.
No, we're always gonna be on that. Like, how are you gonna fuck up so much and then also have a kid while you're in like $1 million debt?
Yeah,
Falling apart.
Amber Heard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Amber. I wish I never heard her.
You never heard Amber Heard. You never Amber Heard.
So-
Amber.
So-
Heard.
Wait, what'd you say?
Amber nerd.
Amber, oh my god.
It's a low hanging fruit if I ever seen it.
Amber Nerd. The angry Amber Nerd. She's
Angry
the angry sexual assault nerd. Heard. What a shitload of fuck. I'd rather shove a Maker's Mark bottle in my vagina than play this fucking game. The angry video game Heard.
Oh, the Amber video game heard. There we go.
I'd rather step on a bee than play this
I'd
fucking
rather
piece
have
of
my
shit
dog
game.
step on a bee.
I'd rather have my dog step on a bee. Yes! Damn, that's just going to be a recurring bit on this show, isn't it?
I'd rather
I'd rather.
get decked in the face by my husband Johnny Depp than play this.
Oh my god, TikTok's gonna hate us. So,
That is a surprise.
I wanted to complain about this. As far as I know, Sony's only doing it so far, but I feel like this is gonna be like a modern Hollywood trend. Treating their fucking movies like DLC.
What?
So, Sony, well, first they did it with Spider-Man: No Way Home, where they released the movie. Everybody's like, "Oh, that's a good movie." Nobody complained, but then they released in theaters like a week or two later an extended version of the movie with like extra scenes that were cut out,
Bro, that's
and you still have to pay to go see it. So it's like it's basically like movie DLC. They apparently just announced that Spider-Verse that came out Wednesday.
I don't remember.
Like I'm pretty sure it was like the day after we recorded the last episode.
Yeah.
They announced like yesterday or 2 days ago or something that they're releasing yet again another extended version of the movie.
Yeah.
Like updated quality. I don't even think it's extended. I think it just has a different quality. Like audio fix or something.
Fucking stupid.
And I guarantee you, everybody who's already seen the movie is probably going to pay to see this updated version again in theaters. This is coming from the guy who watched Deadpool 17 times in the theater when it was out.
Well, then you also.
But it's also the same movie. It's
You
not
also
an
watch that
incentive to
movie.
go back and see it again because they fixed the audio.
You also watched. Didn't Empire Strikes Back just air in theaters again?
Yeah, but I never got to see Empire Strikes Back in theater. Which, that's actually on my topic list now that we're talking about
It
it.
wasn't actually in theater. It was actually at the Nickelodeon.
Wait, what?
Well, there's a place called the Nickelodeon that in Lock Haven where you could go down and a family could rent out, or whoever could rent out spaces to watch movies.
Oh.
They're like huge.
Like the Blockbuster.
Yeah,
in,
they're like
Oregon.
huge living rooms and shit.
Oh,
I don't know if it was projector back then, but it was a large screen, whatever it was.
what a world we live in now.
Yeah, this was back in like
weird.
82, maybe.
Now I can do that in my own living room. I just ordered a projector.
Mhm. But we got one at our place.
Yeah.
That fucker's huge, dude.
I got this one off of
Oh, you
Temu.
could move that and make that the
Yeah.
projector wall.
Well, I ordered a screen too.
Compatible.
And it's cheap as fuck. Temu? This is not sponsored by Temu, but
We don't use the screen.
if you're
because
listening, Temu.
our walls are just flat white. Anyway,
Yeah.
so it works perfect.
Yeah, no, this would not look good with a projector. The fucking landlord special.
Yeah.
Spackled walls.
What is the point, man? It looks so bad.
It looks awful.
Well,
That looks better.
Yeah.
That addition. But yeah, the Star Wars movie. I wanted to bitch about this real quick because it was an awesome experience. It was a state theater downtown. They were showing it, and you get up to the door, and they had like a red carpet rolled out. They had all these like promotional posters out.
Right.
And it was super dope. And they were playing the Cantina theme through the speakers outside.
Yeah.
It was so dope. It was like, dun, 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 dun.
That's kind of sick, actually.
So there were only like 2 seats available in the way back. I was like, oh, whatever, I can watch a movie from way back. The screen was a lot smaller than I was expecting, but it was still fine. The sound was booming, and that's all I care about. But I get put in back next to these like college kids, and there's this guy sitting in front of me in the row in front of me, and the dude's like fucking 300 pounds, fucking 7 feet tall, so I can't even see the screen over his fat head.
Yeah.
So I look next to me, and everybody's like sitting on. They had their chairs folded up, and sitting on top of the chairs, so that they can see over. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. So I'm sitting like that. My ass hurt through that entire movie because I had to sit on like the top of the chair, which has like no padding. But at one point, the college kid next to me, I don't know if he was being serious or not, but it really struck a nerve with me. I was like, oh, I'm going to karate chop this kid in the throat. It was a scene where they were inside the space worm, and Leia was like fixing the hyperdrive.
Yeah.
And then Han's like groping her, and he's like, "Oh, what's wrong? My hands are dirty too."
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. And she's like, "Stop that!" She's like, "Stop touching me." Blah blah blah.
Stop what?
Yeah. And she like shoves him off or something, and then the kid next to me goes, "Yes, Queen! Don't let him touch you like that."
Oh my god!
I'm like, dude, shut up. Shut up.
God, your vocal cords are gonna be rotted with holes when I'm done with you. All potholes down your throat. Like,
I was like, did this kid really just say that?
You're in a movie theater.
Yeah, really.
Shut the fuck up. Like,
That was one point. It was like really funny because like Leia's like, I guess you don't know anything about women yet, and then, like kisses Luke, right? And everybody's like, oh, like they just saw it for the first fucking time. And everybody gets quiet for a second, and then some guy on the other side of the theater goes, "It's all right, they don't know yet." And then everybody just started fucking laughing.
that's so funny.
It was great though. It was almost like seeing it in theaters for the first
What's
time.
the duality of it though? You can say something like that, and it's fine.
It's okay.
It's fine because that
But
was
when you yell "Yes, Queen" in a very flamboyant voice, you ever hear about this TV show, Moment of Truth? It was an old TV show back in the day, kind of like Maury, but not Maury, where they, I think they did like a live detector test on people, and they asked them questions. But it was an episode that got pulled from air, and so basically, it was supposed to be like family friendly, but the host decided to ask this chick questions with her husband on stage with her, and he asked her like how many men she slept with for money or something. She's like, "Oh, none," and then it came up as a lie. And her husband's like, "What? You bitch!" And then just domestic violence on stage. He just started fucking wailing on her. And then the guy's like, "Oh, keep the camera rolling. This is good. This is good." And then they were just like, "Yeah, we can't have this." He's like fighting to get it on.
Bro, that's so fucked. Oh, that poor.
You know what's even fucked?
That poor wench.
You know what's even more fucked?
What?
I just gaslit you. That never happened. there was a similar instance.
Alright, well, I'm out of here. Hope to see you later, man.
There's a similar instance. I just wanted to run with that. I wanted to see how I wanted to see how far I could take that.
What, who was wailing on Maury? Or?
No, it was called Moment of Truth.
I know, I'm joking.
That was an actual show.
I was joking with you, bro.
Oh, jeez. I got. Welcome to the Joke Podcast, where we trick our friends into believing shit that isn't true.
Today, actually, my
It's
friends
wild.
were thinking that a man beat the fucking hell out of his wife
On live television. Did I tell you Gaslit Sierra?
Of course you did. You're in a relationship.
So we're trying to pick out a movie to watch on my fucking ancient TV, and we're going through like VHS tapes, and we're going through them, and she's like, "I never watched E.T. before." I'm like, "The fuck?" Et, yeah. She never watched Et. Yeah. I'm like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "How have you never watched E.T.?"
E period, D period.
Oh, you told me this, I'm pretty sure. I think you told me, but keep going.
So I told her, I was like, it's a really, because I know she gets like emotional. She cries at the end of fucking
Old Yellow.
Wedding Singer.
What?
Yeah, she cries on Wedding Singer. When he comes in with the guitar on the airplane, he starts singing the Drew Barrymore. It's like,
Oh my god!
You watched like 50
Do you start
first-
laughing?
Oh yeah.
I mean, bullshit. You're probably more tears than she is.
You got me.
Yeah.
She watched 50 First Dates like at least 50 first times, and she
50
and she cries like every time.
That's such a
Wow.
shitty movie.
I know, but
bad Adam
she
Sandler.
loves it. It's like her favorite movie.
It's so fucked up.
She's like, let's watch 50 First Dates. I'm like, we watched that like a million times
That's
when we
just
first started dating.
Adam Sandler Gaslight Simulator.
Oh my god, yeah. No, he did like gaslight the shit out of her.
Fucking crazily, because she doesn't remember.
Yeah, she's got like
You tell her
short-term
everything.
memory loss. That's like a step beyond gaslighting. You're going to somebody with like an actual mental disorder and gaslight. By the way, you really enjoyed having sex with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Just saying.
That's such a
You probably don't remember, but you said I give the best dick.
Yeah, no, that movie skews me out, man. If I ever get caught up in that predicament where I just wake up and I don't remember anything, and that happens every day for the rest of my life. I mean, I guess the easy way out is just kill me, but like, I don't know, man. I'm not getting gaslit by Adam Sandler. I'm not getting told that I love him.
Why won't you sleep with me?
Oh. Man.
Don't you remember our relationship?
You loved me.
Will somebody get this kid a Happy Meal?
I'm not good at Adam Sandler.
He's very hard to do.
Yeah. It was a Tahoo! Yabadoo!
KO!
Beat the fucking audio.
You blew it!
You blow it! Oh.
But yeah, Sony. I think we pretty much glossed over that. They
Bitch and a bitch.
Oh,
like who's gonna do that? Go see a movie again like a week
DLC.
later because DLC
Because they didn't finish it in time for it to release days.
yeah. It's like the new fucking EA games. Well, that was a little more sinister. When they released Battlefront, and they're like, oh, you gotta buy the base game for like I think it was like $80, and then you had to spend. They basically had a gambling aspect or paid DLC to actually be able to play just play the game.
Yeah.
You get the game, and then you have to pay to play it essentially.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, you want Darth Vader? That's like $100.
Well, that's why like I didn't like.
They fixed it, but yeah, it was ridiculous. You didn't hear about that? That was like a big thing.
Bro,
Everybody.
they also no like I never really because I never had a console and I didn't PC game like that. My gaming experience was
Late.
fucking it sucked, man. Well, it was great. It was great because I had a GameCube, you know. But like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I had a GameCube and a Wii.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
pretty
my
much how
Switch,
I was.
And my brother and I went halves on a PS2 in like fucking 2016.
Yeah.
Or like probably 2014. But bro, they also like that game was it pay to win at one point where you had to buy loot crates
Yeah.
to get all the shit and then you could get like better whatever.
I mean, you essentially still do, in a way, but it's not crucial.
Yeah. Well, so
Like now I can play and I can actually earn.
Yeah. You couldn't unlock shit. You had to buy fucking
Yeah.
Um.
I can actually like get somewhere in the game based on skill, the way
Yeah,
you know
better
games are
characters,
designed.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I see that roll of paper towels.
Oh, yeah, they're right next to you, Joe.
I don't.
Twisting needs to blow his nose.
I'm about to go sicko, bro.
Ha 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 ha.
Bro.
I don't think you could edit. Travis Scott blowing his nose.
Oh, you remember when he got like everybody killed?
Yeah, like 8 people went sicko mode. Oh, that concert's fucking nuts, and he just kept it going. He didn't stop. He didn't.
Well,
stop.
he instigated it too at one point. I'm pretty sure.
He like pushed people to go as hard as possible. Basically, just be like, don't even fucking worry about them. Yada yada. I don't know what the fuck he actually said. I'm just spreading this.
So many people got trampled to death and then had to go to the hospital.
There was too many people in the venue, so people were like claustrophobic, but like suffocating actually.
Did you hear what happened after that?
No.
I think it was Live
Probably.
Nation. Live Nation, I think it was, it was responsible for the Astro Festival or whatever. Astro World.
Okay.
And after that, they got so many lawsuits. And then there was this thing, you might have seen it floating around for the When We Were Young tour, and it had all these like big name like emo bands from the early 2000s. But none of those people listed on their banner or whatever were promoting it.
Oh.
So as far as anyone knew, they weren't involved at all. It was a fake venue.
What the fuck?
Allegedly, there's a lot of things pointing to it. Alleged fake venue for people to spend money on to get tickets. That wasn't going to happen, but that money would have went toward covering Live Nation's lawsuits.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause I follow When We Were Young Fest on Instagram.
But like Avril Lavigne knew nothing about it.
But I've never seen any clips from like those fucking concerts or anything.
You know Avril Lavigne is dating Chad Kroeger,
What's Jack Rover again?
the singer of Nickelback. Yeah. They're both Canadian.
That makes sense.
They're both lighting forest fires up
Yeah,
there.
well, they must have really burning love going on.
Oh yeah, keep it in Canada. I don't want that smelly
Oh,
maple
man.
bacon fucking.
Maple
We're gonna coin hatred for Canadians, I guess.
It's honestly, I just want to go on the record and say it's not their fucking fault.
Canadians are gonna be the new POCs because of this podcast.
long.
Stop Canadian hate.
Nah, man, keep it up.
Oh man, Jim Carrey's Canadian.
You know what? Fuck Canada. I'm gonna burn it down. Oh wait.
Oh my god. Yeah, you might have to clip that. That sounded like a threat.
I'm not gonna burn Canada down. It's already burning itself. We're fine.
Yeah.
I don't have to do anything.
In addition to Harrison Ford potentially committing hate crimes in the new Dial of Destiny episode, which we talked about in the last podcast.
Right.
Indiana Jones in the Civil Rights era.
Neon Genesis.
Indiana Jones, and the
Indiana Jones King Jr.
Indiana Jones and the Walk of Destiny.
Indiana Fire Hose.
Indiana Jones and the Dream of Freedom. In addition to that, he is going to be making an appearance in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Red Hulk.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah, almost 80-year-old. I think he's actually older than 80 at this point. He is. Yeah, he's basically another Hulk.
What the fuck?
Another.
It was from the comics. It was
How
one
are
of
you gonna pull
the
that off?
a lot of CGI.
Yeah.
I'd say.
God knows how many times he's gonna injure himself on this set. He's gonna crash another plane. Sort of Second World Trade Center.
Oh my fucking god. Where is the second Trade Center?
My family's on that plane. He was the original Vin Diesel. Where's my family?
Where's my
Family.
Batman?
Also,
Yeah.
in Marvel news, there's a Juggernaut movie coming out.
It is easy.
Juggernaut movie or Juggernaut Disney Plus series. I have no idea. It's coming to Disney Plus.
Fuck yeah.
If you don't remember, Juggernaut appeared in Deadpool 2,
Yeah.
where he
I've always liked Juggernaut.
rips Deadpool in half in
Yeah.
like a really gory.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting his own Disney Plus movie. So I wonder how they're gonna pull that off.
Yeah, couldn't tell you. Ooh, speaking of Disney and like crossing weird boundaries that you wouldn't think they would. You ever seen Blood In, Blood Out?
Blood in, blood out now.
It's a really obscure movie. It's 3 hours fucking long. It's one of my brothers and my like favorite fucking movies. It's about a young white Mexican named Miklo. They refer to him as Güero because it just means white guy. I'm pretty sure. Whatever the fuck. But it's a movie about like he moved back to like L.A. I'm pretty sure. I forget what fucking area they were in. Some area in California, I'm pretty sure, and it's just a whole movie about like his crime and like they do some really fuck shit, and then he goes to jail, and then like his survival in jail and like all the like gang shit they get involved in and all this fucking. It's really fucking nuts. It's really good.
I'll have to check it out.
Like a little kid dies because two of them were hanging out and they were shooting heroin. And the kid comes in and he's like, he always looked up to them. So he saw this heroin needle sticking out of the one guy's arm and he took it and he like just put it in his arm and like just fucking immediately OD and died. It was like, yeah. It's a really fucked up movie and guess who produced it? Disney.
No shit. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't talk
Disney
about
was wild back in the day.
Oh,
They
yeah.
had some bangers.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Like in the 90s especially. Oh,
Let me look
I
at
don't
it.
know if I watched it on Disney Plus or if it was on another platform. They have Turner and Hooch.
Mhm.
Oh my god, that's such a good fucking
Yeah,
movie.
they're-
Dude, The Goonies was a Disney movie.
Was it?
Yeah, and the pirate they were looking for?
I thought it was Amblin.
No, it was Disney.
Distributed by Hollywood Pictures, Walt Disney Studios, Motion Pictures. Yeah.
You said Hollywood Pictures? Oh yeah, they had some like really obscure movies they produced back in the day.
But,
Oh, no, this
but
movie's
the
good.
Goonies, the main character they were looking for was One-Eyed Willie.
I have Goonies right.
I have the
Hmm.
key to One-Eyed Willie. What the fuck?
Goonies is such a good movie.
Yeah, so I got
That's what Disney
I got
movie.
the Goonies right here. I can confirm.
It's got Disney on it somewhere.
No, it wasn't Disney. It was Warner Brothers. Yeah, Warner Brothers.
So,
I was gonna say because this sleeve is from like a Warner Brothers promotional sale they were doing.
like, yeah. I thought it was something to do with Disney.
Close enough. Touchstone Pictures. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That
That
was
was back in the 80s.
that was a like a collaboration company. It was Disney and Warner Brothers. I'm pretty sure. Sweetie.
Yeah. Let's go.
Damn, you blow snot out of that nose.
Oh, yeah.
Back to Juggernaut though. I wonder how they're gonna pull that off, like that, and I don't know, or we talked about it when I was working with you. The Deadpool 3.
Deadpool 3, yeah.
I don't know how they're gonna go about that.
That's why. No, I don't either, because, like, Disney, back then, yeah, totally. Fucking
Definitely, yeah.
insane shit they were doing. Now it's, like, so, well, it's family friendly, yeah. And it's been that way for years, but it's, like, weird to see them getting involved in, like, when they bought out Star Wars and shit, I was like,
That was
They're
one
gonna
thing, but then
ruin
they
it.
bought out Fox, which produced, I mean, Deadpool, for example.
Yeah.
That's not child friendly.
Dude,
Go throw your shit away.
dude, did you know that in the original Little Mermaid picture on the original cassette, in the castle, there's a picture of a dildo.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's a penis.
Yep, right there.
Everybody knows that.
Oh.
Disney's subliminal message.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Lion King, all kinds of shit. Even an American Tail, I watched that when I was 6 years old. But
Yeah, I got a few movie things to talk about here while we're still on Marvel. Tom Holland is no longer going to be with Marvel, apparently, which they've been talking about for about a year now, but they finally kind of put more information out, more detail about what's going on.
I was gonna say, why the fuck is he leaving?
So apparently they're not going to give Spider-Man the main spotlight in the MCU anymore, even though that was like
one of the most top-selling fucking Marvel
yeah, it's like
movies.
the best Marvel property right now because
Yeah.
of fucking Sony.
Yeah.
Because it's not completely Disneyfied.
Yeah.
But I don't even really follow Marvel that much, but from what I understand, at the end of was it Phase 1, the torch was basically handed from Iron Man to Spider-Man. So Spider-Man was like in the spotlight of the MCU at that point. And that didn't last very long, I'd say. They got like what, one, maybe two more movies out. But they elaborated on it more. Spider-Man is no longer the spotlight, therefore Tom Holland is not going to be in with Marvel anymore. And they are handing the spotlight over to Kamala Khan.
What?
Yeah.
Big
I-
hands?
Big hands.
Big hands.
Big hands.
No, what's her actual name? Like superhero?
Miss Marvel,
Is that?
I guess.
We're calling her Big Hands.
We're calling her Big Hands for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think I sent you the trailer for that movie, The Marvels.
I think so.
And it's Captain Marvel from that really shitty Captain Marvel movie. Then Parallel Universe Captain Marvel from Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. And then some shit goes down where one of the Captain Marvels gets transported to another universe that Kamala Khan is from. That's her power. She switches herself out with other people from different universes, or herself from different universes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's how I perceived it. It looks so bad. The best part about the trailer was probably the Beastie Boys soundtrack.
Fair.
But yeah, I don't know how. Like, what were they thinking?
Yeah. Yeah.
With trying to make a Kamala Khan like canon in the MCU after how bad that Avengers game flopped.
Right. I mean, the game itself.
The game itself was really bad, but like Kamala Khan was definitely the highlight of how bad it was.
Yeah. It's like the most generic, childish character. It's
So badly written.
bad fucking, yeah. Like
But yeah, I
every
guess she's gonna be
single
canon
like
now.
cliche, and yeah.
She's gonna be canon and replacing Spider-Man.
I hate that. I hope Kamala Khan. Never mind.
Also in movie news, when did it come out? Probably Wednesday. The Flash movie is out. Flashpoint. I think that's what it's called, Flashpoint.
Flashpoint.
Yeah. Where
I never. Heard
it's
of
it's
this.
based on one of the comics where Flash tries to reverse time to like save his mother or something, and then he ends up creating a paradox where all the universes collide. Basically, like Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Yeah.
So now he's got Batmans from other universes in this one, because he's part of the universe with the Batfleck, Ben Affleck Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I guess because No Way Home did so good in theater, DC was like, oh, we got to do that too. So they brought back Michael Keaton as Batman.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Who's your favorite Batman?
Michael Keaton.
Okay, that makes sense.
Michael Keaton. Okay, this is my list, and don't let my list change your judgment. But we're gonna go through each of us.
All right.
My list: Michael Keaton Batman, then George Clooney Batman,
Oh yeah.
then Christian Bale,
Okay.
Batfleck.
Batfleck.
Sorry, Christian Bale, then Adam West. I forgot Adam West was Batman.
Adam West.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a great Batman.
Great Batman.
I almost feel bad that I didn't put him up higher on the list, but if we're taking Batman seriously, Adam West, then Batfleck, and then Val Kilmer.
Okay. I didn't see a lot of Batman movies.
Neither have I.
But I genuinely, I think Christian Bale did a really good job, honestly. Adam West, George Clooney, like those three right there. He's pretty good. Where's Rachel? Where's Rachel? Where's Rachel?
Yeah, I really haven't watched that.
That one, I feel like that's everybody's go to like Batman and Joker characters because of that movie.
Heath Ledger was fucking immaculate.
Yeah, but
Like, I don't
This-
want to
this is
sound
why-
like everybody else who's like, he was the best Joker.
this is
ever.
why I
Never
put
helped-
him
never
under
did it.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Because Heath
Oh,
Ledger, if you like watch them back to back, you realize that Heath Ledger was trying to do exactly what Jack Nicholson did with the Joker, but make it darker.
But fucking,
But without Jack Nicholson, I don't think Heath Ledger would have pulled that off.
when the Batman movies started coming out, they weren't like dark and serious. They were
No.
They were more like fucking. They were family
As
love.
fuck. Batman had a giant penny.
Yeah.
In his.
Like, yeah, like they were goofy and not really, but they were kids like superhero movies.
Yeah.
Just made into real people. Fucking. Now we get to this era, and yeah, Heath Ledger.
I
he
honestly
was
don't-
able to do something like that. And
I
that's
honestly
why I feel
don't
like Jack
care
Nicholson
for the
could have
dark superhero universe.
made-
I mean, I will say, I'm thankful that because we have like this dark superhero universe and everything. If it weren't for that, we wouldn't have The Boys.
Hello, my future girlfriend.
Well, that's fair. I need to watch that.
You need to watch that. We need to have a whole. I was talking to my friend. She said when the next season comes out, we need to do a watch party type thing,
Right.
which maybe we can do for like a live.
I don't know if you can actually do that.
No, it would be like you know what Rift Tracks is? So we take out, so we'll be watching it, right?
Yeah.
But we don't include the video or audio from it. It's just us commentating on it while people are listening to to us live and watch the media on their TV.
Okay.
They do that with like Mandalorian. They do watch parties on the Star Wars Theory
Nice.
channel.
That's pretty sick, actually.
Yeah.
Technology, man. Aleister Crowley was right.
Rift Tracks was you have to pay for them, but Rift Tracks was created by the guy who did Mystery Science Theater.
Ooh. Yeah.
And basically, I think you have to pay for a license or something. But basically, if you have The Last Jedi on DVD,
Yeah.
and then you pay for the Rift Tracks episode, you play that over the Last Jedi, and then you have the commentating over it.
Nice.
But
Oh, yeah.
it's a good idea for like a, I don't know, if we get
Right.
enough people watching.
Now, what's your favorite Spider-Man?
My favorite Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, Tobey Maguire.
Fucking
Mm.
Zach Hadel made a great
Oh,
point.
the Bollywood Spider-Man.
How many are there? Are there more than one?
There's
Well, actors.
actors. So like
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Were you not caught up? As like
No, I
Three
Tobey
main
Maguire,
Spider-Man
Tom
movies.
Holland, and
No,
Alexander. What the fuck is his name?
I haven't really watched that. So.
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. I think he's my least favorite
Yeah,
because he's way too. Like,
he did not fit in.
Zach Hadel made a really great point, which is Tobey Maguire fits Spider-Man perfectly because he looks like somebody who'd get bullied. He looks like
Yeah.
a nerd, and he acts like a nerd. And he's got this big fucking quivering pussy lip. And
See,
he's
the,
just,
thing-
you know, like,
the arguments I always hated, the very common argument I always hated about those movies is Spider-Man was too old to be playing a teenager. First of all, he's only 28. Second of all, the movie starts with him basically graduating.
that's like,
Like, not even halfway-
Teenager.
Not even halfway through the movie, he graduates high school.
Yeah.
And for the rest of the movie, he's in college. So I think Sam Raimi casted him right.
yeah.
I don't think that's a good excuse
Well,
to
Tobey Maguire looks
criticize the
young,
movie.
like, you know, and then
Yeah, he still looks young
Yeah.
for being a 28-year-old.
fucking now Tom Holland is almost in the same vein where he looks like he's. Forgive me for being homoerotic. He's an attractive male, but he looks like a bitch. So like, he looks like he could also get bullied. And then you have Andrew Garfield, and it's like he's
I was
not,
so-
and he has confidence and he carries himself differently.
I was so pulled out of the first Tom Holland Spider-Man movie because, at least in the first one, he was so fucking obnoxious.
Tom Holland.
Yeah,
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm like, oh my god, shut up, just do
Yeah.
Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah, just do Spider-Man.
I didn't even watch the second one yet, but I did see the third one. I was like, okay, he fits into the role a little bit better here. He's like a little more matured.
This is completely off topic. I just saw the Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh, my little collection.
This is a Pokemon.
Oh my god.
That's Neon Genesis. Neon Genesect. Its name is Genesect.
Oh, that's definitely
It's
ripped off
just-
of Evangelion.
It's Neon Genesis.
Wow. I did not know that.
Neon Genesect Evangelion. Is
Pokemon.
it Evangelion or Evangelion?
Evangelion.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
Gaslighting me?
No. Don't believe what other people say.
Alright.
It's Evangelion.
Evangelion. Okay. Galian. Alien.
Alien.
Hell yeah. All aliens are gay, in fact. They better not be in this world. We're gonna put so many hate
But
crimes
yeah,
against
oh my god. So, yeah, the Flash movie's out. And apparently it's surprisingly good.
Really? The Flash movie?
Huh?
Is that where they bear it all?
Oh my god, Joel. Shut up.
Oh, I'm liking the fucking.
But in all seriousness, I hope so, because they need to I think the new CEO came in. Basically his plan for the DC universe is just reboot it all again, but like soft reboots. So like everything that's happening right now is just going to be the shit universe that's going to get erased. But I think they did that already. I think they already tried that, and then it started out good, and they're like it immediately got bad again.
Right.
I don't know how many times they're gonna try that before.
They might try it quite a bit because
the new Aquaman's coming out.
The thing is, these days it feels like the fans have a huge say in how shit goes, but they also have nothing because like at a certain point we were all bitching about whatever. And companies just didn't fucking they just didn't care to do anything different. And now they know they can get away with that because we all saw the next movie anyway.
We successfully bullied. Was
Sonic
it
the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Paramount, that's what it was.
Yeah, we
successfully bullied Paramount into fixing Sonic.
I never saw that movie, by the way. I should have, but
it was pretty good. My son loved it. That's why I ended up watching it. I was like, oh, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And then I watched the second one in theater. I was like, damn, this is actually really good. There's a whole like B plot that did not need to be there. It was like watching a really bad recreation of Drake and Josh. the whole B plot felt like it was directed by Dan Schneider.
Oh.
And it did not fit in with the rest of the movie at all.
Let me see them kill Sonic.
Yeah. You're gonna be a star, Sonic.
You're gonna be a star.
Pull those big ass shoes off for Daddy Schneider.
Oh my god.
For Uncle Danny. But no, yeah, I'm kind of hoping they did a reshoot in here, or at least edited something where they got to do something about it, Ezra Miller.
Yeah.
They got to. I don't think throwing chairs at people in Hawaii and karaoke bars is a good image for their company.
No. Didn't he also
like every 5 days
like fully kidnap somebody?
Yeah, he like kidnapped allegedly.
Nah, hold on, because this might be just real.
Well, it was more so grooming.
Oh, okay.
There was a lot of grooming, and then there was potential kidnapping. There was like a whole thing where he like threatened somebody with a gun because they got into an argument about backgammon or something.
Inside the Magic has an article titled "DC Star Officially Apologizes for Kidnapping Girl and Other Crimes."
Wow!
Oh. What the fuck? Ezra Miller accused of housing children on a farm with guns and marijuana.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And there was one girl that he like indoctrinated into his cult. That he's been grooming since she was like 12.
Word.
Apparently that's why he goes back and forth to like Hawaii, is to like kidnap little Hawaiian native girls. Just watch too much Lilo and Stitch, I don't know.
Motherfucker said, I need my own
Lilo.
Yeah.
He don't care about Stitch. He don't care about having a pet alien. He just wants a pet Hawaiian
I almost forgot the main girl's name. It's Lilo.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, I literally sat here and I was like, what the fuck was her name again?
It's in the title.
It's in the title. It's Lilo and Stitch.
Well, we're talking about Batman at least.
What the fuck were we doing?
We're talking about Flash because he brought back Michael Keaton's Batman.
That's fair.
That's why we're talking about Batman.
Yeah.
In Batman news, Kevin Smith allegedly saw the Shoemaker cut of Batman Forever. And I think that's absolute bullshit.
Why?
I don't know. I wrote this down when I was like half asleep. But I don't know. I think Kevin Smith he's really clinging on to that last little bit of relevancy he has in
Who the fuck was Kevin Smith?
Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh!
He was
Yeah.
silent ball.
He just became like so out of touch.
Oh, that's a shame. I liked him.
Yeah.
Those were
I don't know.
good movies.
I don't know if you've seen his more recent movies. They're so bad. I don't know what's going on with. And then him, I think it's another like desperately clinging to relevancy is he'd be like I just watched the new Star Wars movie. By the way, here's a picture of me crying. You ever seen those all those pictures of Kevin Smith crying? It's like a whole it's like a whole bunch of like Twitter pictures of Kevin Smith crying. Yeah, look at these.
Oh my fucking god! What a guy!
Well, yeah, I mean, he is an actor. So.
Let me show you guys how emotional I can be.
He's like, I just watched this movie and I cried. There's like so many of them. He's
There's
obsessed
a lot
with.
of different. That's a variety. Of crying
There's a lot of them.
What the fuck? Crying Kevin Smith. That's a
so
lot
many.
of crying man right there. How do you take Batman?
But I think he caught on to everybody talking about the Shoemaker cut of Batman Forever, which was supposed to be a lot better than what we ended up getting. And it was a Shoemaker cut, and like people were talking about that, like the release the Schneider cut of Justice League. You remember that?
No.
'Cause it was like Joss Whedon was in charge of redirecting like the entire Justice League movie that Zack Snyder did.
Huh.
And it was cut in half, and it was really fucking bad. Everybody hated it. But then everybody caught wind that there existed a Zack Snyder cut of the movie, which normally, if somebody else had an original cut of a movie that came out, that stays locked up in the vault forever,
Right.
for nobody to see. In the case of Rise of Skywalker, there's like 3 different versions of that movie, but we only got one. But yeah, so many people were like, release the Snyder cut of Justice League, and they eventually did. It was like a 4-hour long fucking movie. And it was like a huge improvement of the original Justice League movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently people are talking about the Batman Forever Shoemaker cut. And Kevin Smith is like, yo, I saw that. Oh yeah, I watched that.
Yeah. Of course you did.
Of course he did. Of course he did. You just want more people talking about you, that's all. That's my
the
stance
easiest
on
claim
it.
to make too is I can't release any information.
I can't
about it.
release any information about it. I can't talk about it, but yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, and it just takes.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just being harsh.
Time to kill.
No, don't say that. We are not going to do anything to Kevin Smith.
No, Kevin Smith will. Shout out to Hillary Clinton.
There's going to be a live-action Lion King cinematic universe.
Didn't they already do that?
Lion King?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they made the cartoon, like the sequels that sucked, and I think a TV show. But they're going to be starting us off with a Mufasa prequel.
They're going into the universe and like actually expounding on that.
Yeah,
Why can't they just make
a
new
prequel
movies?
about Mufasa.
Why can't they just make new movies about new things?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to do this.
No.
There's no fucking reason for it.
They're just getting lazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
it's also like, bro, I can come to you with like 12,000 fucking movie ideas. And we're golden. and you just make them. Just make them. Don't even think about the underlying context where I try and subconsciously convince the masses that being gay is the way, you know? Where I push the gay agenda through my...
I came across this the other day. I'm done talking about the Mufasa prequel.
Why?
I want to go over this. I wonder how this is gonna echo.
It's gonna echo. Well, it'll echo for us in the headphones.
Okay, we'll give this a shot. If
Because
anything,
we're hearing our live feed.
if anything, I'll try my best to clip it up a little bit later. But Oscar Isaac and Marissa Tomei did a reading of Beirut.
Who the fuck? Bro, I'm telling you, I don't know celebrities.
Marissa Tomei, I gotta see it.
Yeah, my cousin
My
Vicky.
cousin Vicky, yeah.
And she was also Spider-Man's Aunt May. And,
Oh.
yeah,
Amy.
in the newer
I liked
ones.
her. She was cute.
She's hot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's hot.
Especially in the 90s.
And then Oscar Isaac, he
Go a couple more.
as recent as I know, he did Moon Knight. And then he was Poe Dameron in the new Star Wars movies. Yeah. I think he was one of the best parts of that those movies, at least.
Yeah, I still need to watch The Mandalorian.
That's for another episode. I have so many.
Mandalorian was good. Probably good. I've heard that it was really great. Braska seemed to love it. He said all seasons of that were really good. I said, wow.
Braska's pretty diehard. At this point, I have such a cynical view of anything coming out Star Wars related anymore.
No, you're fair. You're fair for that, because it's all
It's
kind
been
of
bad.
hogwash.
It's been bad.
Oh,
Like I look past all the special effects and everything and the grandiose shit in Mandalorian at this point.
Yeah.
And try and think about it, like from a storytelling perspective.
Right.
It's ridiculous. Like Mando, like legitimately, like quite literally, wears plot armor. Because like stormtroopers, they got this running joke that they can't ever hit their shot or hit their target.
Right. Oh, you explained this to me.
Yeah, they miss like all the other main characters that aren't wearing like armor or anything.
Yeah.
They fire and they completely miss them. But as soon as Mandalorian shows up, they hit every single shot, and there's no consequence to him being shot at because they literally wrote it so like he has bulletproof armor
Yeah, his armor
that
is-
deflects everything off. So it doesn't matter if he gets shot anyway.
Sounds like he has
So there's-
bullet attracting armor.
What is it?
Sounds like he has bullet attracting armor.
Yeah.
Attracting and detracting, apparently.
I mean, like, in that universe, it is reasonable to assume they have bulletproof or laser-proof armor.
Right. But
And it would be reasonable to assume that the Mandalorian has that
But
armor.
at that point, you have no stakes.
Lightsabers, man.
I'm pretty sure the lightsabers can't even cut through it.
Nah, bro. That, and also, it's not like that's a solid covering all of it.
I can't
There's
remember if
there's
they
some
actually-
weak points and shit, you know, like the joints. They've got some weak points.
Yeah, but they could at least show him getting shot through like one of the weak points, like one of the gaps in his armor, but they don't.
Okay, but hear me out. Stormtroopers are bad aim.
Stop with the bad. That whole joke is based off a misconception.
No, because they let them go on purpose.
They let them go on purpose. Yeah.
And then Family Guy just took it and made it like a, haha, they can't hit their shots.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
And then now it's like a canon thing that they kick because they did that in the first season. Like I think it was the last episode in the first season of
They
Mandalorian.
literally talked about it canonically that they let them go on purpose. They missed all the shit. They just made it seem like they were trying.
Yeah, because they wanted them to lead them to the rebel base on Yavin.
Yeah.
So yeah, stormtroopers. Obi-Wan in the beginning of New Hope, he's like, these blast points are like too precise for sand people. Only stormtroopers can hit their target that good.
Yeah.
They're a legitimate, like, highly trained, deadly force.
I don't think you're cynical for that take. I don't think that's a cynical thing. It's just, that's really fucking, pardon my French, but absolutely fucking retarded. They should not have went and ran with, like,
They did a
this fucking
whole
gag.
thing where, in Mandalorian, where these two scout troopers were sitting there on their bikes and they're trying to shoot at a rock that's like 5 feet away, and they keep missing every single shot. I'm like, are you
That's
serious?
so fucking
You're gonna canonize this now?
not even a good joke.
But yeah, no, the Empire is just completely worthless in the new shit, like canonically.
Yeah.
And at that point, you got no stakes for your characters.
Yeah.
Who you
Especially the main
chop
one,
off a
who literally
limb,
has
kill
fun.
somebody, do
Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
something that like, oh fuck, I should be afraid of these people.
Well, it's like when you have a show called The Mandalorian, and you know you have like 12 episodes left to watch, you know he's not gonna fucking die. Because the
Well,
show
here's the
is
thing, in
named
the end of the
after
third
fucking
season,
main character.
He's not the Mandalorian anymore.
No.
Now Bo-Katan is the Mandalorian, and he's gonna go off and do his own thing off screen.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they just switched the role, so it's not even like he was that crucial to the show anyway.
Yeah.
But like Jon Favreau even said, like, oh, we have no idea, we're just writing as we go. He reportedly said we're just figuring. They had no plan. They have no plan.
Man, I swear to God, I didn't even take notes. I just fucking.
I mean, at least he had the fucking balls to say we have no
It's
plan.
old kahuna to actually just say that on the side.
Yeah. Unlike
Wild.
J.J. Abrams or Kathleen Kennedy. Oh yeah, we've always had a plan. Yeah, no, we didn't just steal that idea from other YouTube theories.
Right. Right.
The Emperor being
Ray's.
Ray's grandfather
Yeah.
in creating Snoke and all that. That was all covered in a YouTube video back in 2015, 2016. And then everything about that video, every theory, they just used that and then made it canon in the last movie.
Are you sure? Okay, so like, I don't want to get super political.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you sure they didn't just like already kind of have that written out and those theories were so accurate? Or those theories were accurate instead
How's that
of...
political?
It's not. It's a fucking joke.
Wow.
Are you sure they didn't just like already have that kind of made?
Oh, I'm absolutely certain. There's everything behind the scenes points to, but I mean, it's obvious.
Yeah, that's fair. They also did double back on stormtroopers being good at aiming. And... Yeah, never mind. I don't give them any credibility.
The reason they brought back Palpatine was because, again, they didn't have a plan to start with. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure some of the cast even did admit there was no plan. Daisy Ridley even said there was no plan. Like, they didn't even know Palpatine was supposed to be the main guy. They just threw it in as a Hail Mary. Because when the second one came out, Ryan Johnson just decided to start killing off characters that JJ wrote. And now, these characters that were supposed to be in there till the end, like Snoke, they killed off Snoke. So now Abrams is like, Jesus Christ. He's just like, well, what am I supposed to do now? I don't have Snoke anymore. Well, we'll just bring back Palpatine.
They really did just do that.
But yeah. So Oscar Isaac.
We got a little.
Oscar Isaac and Marissa Tomei did a reading of Beirut and is floating around. I was like, what the fuck is... At first, I thought it was Oscar Isaac and Marissa Tomei, like somebody leaked their Skype call where they were like talking dirty to each other. But apparently, it's a reading of Beirut, and it's saucy.
I told you to beg. Fucking beg me for it. I can't even whack off unless I think about myself. Let me taste you. I could rip off your tits with my teeth. Oh, right. Don't be an asshole. I would laugh and then fuck her. Or not fuck her. It didn't matter. I was happy.
Without love to look for, without sex, at least, there's nothing.
There's pizza.
What is this doing, man?
There's pizza.
What is going on with him?
I don't know if you ever read Beirut. It was like a book back in the 80s. And it's so relevant today because it's about people being quarantined because there's like a disease going around. Only difference is this disease, you only contract it from sex. But it's sort of like
STD. That's the problem.
kind of,
Pretty much.
but
Only kind of.
Well, yeah, it's sexually transmitted disease.
the world is basically like this police state where everybody's like kept in their homes and they'll get killed. They'll actually get like murdered by the government if they like go outside or they get caught having sex or anything.
Martial law, baby.
They brand them positive or negative like based on their blood.
Like they're cattle.
Yeah. So like this whole scene that they acted out was Marissa Tomei's character shows up. Oscar Isaac's about to beat off because he can't have sex with anybody. Like sex is like illegal now because of this pandemic. And Marissa Tomei's like trying to have sex with him, and it's just like this whole. when I first saw it and I didn't know it was a reading, I was like, wait, what is going? He's like I'm gonna kill you with my fucking tadpoles. It's like really awkward. Like I don't know. You'd have to watch the whole thing. Oscar Isaac and Marissa Tomei reading Beirut. It's golden.
It sounds golden.
It's great. It's some of like the raunchiest shit. And it looked like a Skype call between them that they were just like had like a private fling.
Yeah.
And somebody just leaked their Skype call online. I was like, oh my god. And I looked it up. It was just they're just doing like a casting thing for a movie.
Fucking weird.
But yeah, that was fun. You know, when you're rocking your mic back and forth like that, I feel like it's gonna cut in and out. It's probably not a good idea.
Nah. It's
You're gonna make this a bitch for me to fucking edit later.
No, it's just the fact that like I'm still coming through your mic a little bit and the computer mic. Like this is just damping my. See,
I changed the gain on my mic. It shouldn't even be that sensitive anymore.
You say that, but I'm still here. My gain is down. But then I get this close, and now my mic is loud.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I'm not picking you up.
Nah, you're fucking lying to me. Look at that. Look at all of that.
Yeah, that's your mic. You're speaking directly into it.
Yeah, and then I fucking go back here and I'm fucking speaking and shit and leaving little happy trails.
Barely.
Eat me.
Oh well, we'll find out. I'll say I told you so whenever I
It'll be
get to
the
editing
worst
and.
second episode you've ever fucking done.
I think this went pretty well.
No, this is a good one.
This was a good one.
Joel,
Joel, you're
beginning
quiet as
started
shit
off
over there.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah, I'm just observing.
Anything you want to talk about?
Not really. Not with you.
Anything you want to talk to him about?
I don't know, maybe.
I'll leave.
What do we got? Yeah, get out of here.
Huh?
I'm just trying to comment on what we did. Like, you're talking about weird shit.
What the fuck do you want me to talk about?
Not so weird
That's
shit.
that's my pop culture list here.
Right on, right on. Well, even going for like Marvel characters and crap, but I really don't watch those movies.
What movies do you watch?
Not those.
Those movies.
I mean, I don't even really watch Marvel movies. I only know what I know from like fucking.
Movies are gay. I will agree.
I really don't watch too many. I watch classic movies anyways. I don't watch anything new.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
That's fucking awesome.
I have that.
That's a good one. Jack Nicholson is a wild man.
Mm-hmm.
That 15-year-old.
If they do a Shining reboot, I will definitely play Jack Torrance.
Ooh, fucking Silence of the Lambs too.
When my hair was growing out, and you could tell that I was balding.
Right.
Fucking, I would do Jack Nicholson impersonations because my girlfriend loves it.
Did you say you were balding?
Yeah.
Where?
Right up here.
Oh.
Yeah. I got pissed off at my mom because, like,
I started balding too.
Oh, jeez.
A little bit.
No, my,
I'm gonna end up.
everyone would be like, oh, no, you're not balding, you're fine, it looks fine. Like, lying to me, obviously.
Yeah,
It
which
makes
is
it real
stupid.
better.
Just tell them the truth. Like,
Yeah.
you have a bald spot on the back of your head, you fucking baldy, you little bald bitch. Fuck you.
But then my mom, we're sitting there watching something. I can't remember it was like Thanksgiving or something. We're just sitting in the living room watching a movie, and she's sitting on the chair behind me, and she just like looks down. And she goes, "Damn, Will, you're bald as fuck." And I'm like, "Jesus Christ, thank you."
Yeah.
It's like, "Thank you, yeah, thanks for."
Telling me.
Yeah, it's like I didn't go bald. I just got more head.
I just got more head.
It's just rude.
I'm not going bald.
I hit puberty for the third time.
Not to mention this fucking hairline.
Yeah.
My hairline feels.
Did you ever watch the video of him prepping for that Here's Johnny scene?
I think so.
He's like jumping up and down. Fucking what's her face? I can't remember her name. Who's the chick who played Wendy? See, I'm not the only one who does it.
No, I should know her name because me and my brother used to joke that my mom looked like her.
She was Sweet Pea in
I know. And I think either her father or her husband was in the movie Falling Down.
her husband was I think her husband directed movies too. Oh, she does not look good now either.
I don't know if you guys are gonna get her name.
It's like in my head, but I can't say it.
Yeah, mine too. Because she's related.
Nope.
Duvall.
Shelley Duvall.
Hey!
Shelley Duvall.
You got it.
That's right. Shelley Duvall said she was like actually had to go to therapy because she was so terrified of Jack Nicholson on set.
Bro.
That's
Yeah. Like either
crazy.
she's weak or he's a good actor.
Oh, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
No, you need to see him when he's like prepping for a scene. It is actually terrifying.
Come on, Dad. Come on.
Well, wait for Shelley.
Die. Axe murder kill.
Well, you just say turn over when you're ready, Sammy.
That's his whole method for like getting ready for a scene.
Oh.
Here's Johnny Carson. Yeah, no, he's like, expert. Fire. Fire.
Turns into Beavis.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
wild.
Beavis Nicholson.
Fucking The Shining, though. Me and my friend were having this conversation while we are playing GTA. I don't even remember what I brought. I think she asked me if I'd seen the new Halloween movies. And I just went on this long rant about how, like, horror movies, I don't know if it's really hard to pull off or if they intentionally just suck at making them. I know Wes Craven did. That was all intentional.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah, there's different genres of, like, goofy horror where it's like, you know, this isn't really scary, but it's super... Well, those are, like...
Well, I mean, some of them even started out as, like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go to bed now because Freddy Krueger might come into my dreams and
Eat my
fucking
dreams.
slice me up.
Yeah. Nah,
And then he just turns into a stupid slapstick character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like 2 movies later. And then Friday the 13th, which started out really good because like you got this idea of the folklore or urban legend.
Yeah.
Jason Voorhees drowned in the lake, and then I think that at that point people were like growing tired of the folklore is actually real twist.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then they added another twist where it's actually Jason's mom killing everybody. So it was like that was pretty cool at the time. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, the first Friday the 13th movie, which wasn't even called Friday the 13th.
That was like fresh. Because like you're going into this thinking it's gonna be like another generic, like the legendary Jason Voorhees is actually real and killing all the campers, but then it's like, oh nope, actually no.
It's actually just
it was actually his mom. Then they bring Jason back and it's like you can let it pass now because they pulled off that first movie, that twist.
Yeah.
But then he goes to fucking space.
Yeah. Was that Jason X or whatever?
Jason X.
For what?
What? How did that even happen?
I never watched the movie.
He ended up somehow his body ended up. It was, I think it was after Jason went to hell or something. Jason gets killed and his body ends up somehow getting onto a space shuttle in like the far out year of 2022.
So last year.
Yeah, the far out year of 2022.
Back to the.
No, well, this came out in like 1996.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, his body somehow ends up on the space shuttle, and they go out to fucking space, and he's like murdering everybody on the spaceship.
Nice.
He's got this weird metal mask that kind of looks like Predator's face.
Yeah, just fucking dumb shit.
It's so stupid.
Yeah. That was a great one.
Those got bad, and Halloween, like they.
Okay, I will say one of the more recent Halloween movies, not this last one, but the one that came out before it, I think.
2 before it, because there's 3 of the new ones now.
Oh, okay. No, okay, so it was the one that came out.
The first one that came out was wild.
It was good.
I think it was a little over the top when he's like, hey Michael, you remember this mask? And like all the retarded people are like,
Oh yeah.
That was kind of a necessary opening.
Yeah, it was a little quirky.
Everything after that though, I was like, oh fuck yeah. It is going a good direction. And essentially what they did is they went, the first Halloween movie is still canon. Everything after that is non-canon.
Yeah.
Up until the Halloween reboot.
Yeah.
Which is still canon.
Which I don't understand, man.
That's the official Halloween 2.
It was weird, like 2010, not even 2010, but like 2005.
Oh, the Rob Zombie ones?
18, whatever. I guess all the Rob Zombie ones, but like almost every horror movie was like that, where it was just like really fucking asinine, like weird shit going on for no fucking reason. They just like ran out of ideas, but it was like,
Hereditary was good.
They just had to keep it simple.
Midsummer was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they scrapped like all the Halloween movies after Halloween 1. like they're not canon now. And now this takes place. Apparently they got Michael Myers. They found him off camera after Halloween 1, locked him up, and then 40 years later he escapes to find Laurie Strode.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, so they're for sure done with this bullshit that Michael Myers is immortal and has the spirit of fucking Satan in him or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God, that was fucking annoying. Like, I hate when movies do that. You know?
Yeah.
And then they just went right back to it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we're not going to do that anymore. And then they come out with the next one. It's like, oh, yeah, well, he didn't die. We need to keep making these fucking movies.
You gotta keep milking that money.
Keep milking it. And it got stupid.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It got so bad.
Speaking of like semi-mediocre horror movies, have you ever seen Annihilation?
Mortal Kombat?
No. Annihilation.
It's Annihilate, do you know? No.
I have no
It's
idea.
Natalie Portman is the lead. That's about like this ring, like this big circle kind of deal appeared and just started like growing, and everything inside of it is like its genes get like spliced with other shit and like fucking twisted and whatever. So like the animals become like plants and fucking it's really like
That
it's
sounds
kind of
trippy.
it's kind of interesting. I liked it, but
I like psychological horrors.
it was really actually like super mindfucky, but the ending was so fucking bad, dude.
Have you ever watched The House that Jack Built?
No, actually.
That's a good one. It's weird because I don't even know how to explain it.
I think Silence of the Lambs is one of my favorite psychologicals.
Well, House that Jack Built, he's like, you're kind of like going back and forth between like flashbacks and current day and like what he's doing. He's got this plan to do this crazy serial killer shit. Like he wants to be like the most notorious serial killer or something, I guess. So like he eventually ended up making a house out of his victims' corpses. But like it's pretty wild. It's like it's kind of like looking into the mind of a serial killer throughout the whole movie, like a narrative. It's a long one. I think it's like maybe 3 or 4 hours long. I remember being like,
I like long cinema because that's when you can actually get invested in the world.
but the end was like really artsy. Well, I'm not gonna get into that. But it's a good movie. It fucks with you. The one that, huh?
What's it called again?
The House that Jack Built. I watched it on Hulu. I don't know if it's still on there.
2018.
Yeah, it's more recent. The one that really fucked with me.
It's only 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Oh, really? It felt a lot
It
longer.
probably did. No, because psychologicals tend to like slow down time. Word, I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah, no, it's really good. But the one that really fucked with me, it's called Jacob's Ladder.
You were telling me about that.
You ever see that one?
I don't think so.
It's the same company that made Total Recall.
Mm.
The original, not that shitty reboot.
Yeah, no. The original. Yeah, that's a good one.
That was a great fucking movie. I was really surprised that I had Sierra watch it with me. First time she came to visit
IMDb
here.
gave Jacob's Ladder. I want you to guess the rating.
Oh god, if it's anything below 4 stars, I'm gonna be pissed.
And okay, so IMDb gave it a 3.6 out of 10. Out of 10. Guess Rotten Tomatoes percentage for it.
I don't even give a shit what Rotten Tomatoes says at
40?
this point. They get paid to review shit.
Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 4%. 4.
4. How?
But then you get Google users and 63% liked the movie.
It's so good. The thing I hated about The Sixth Sense I realized when I watched Jacob's Ladder that twist at the end that fucking M. Night Shyamalan became known for was completely ripped off of Jacob's Ladder. Completely ripped. He ripped off Jacob's Ladder almost scene for scene.
Oh wait, okay.
But
So
Jacob's Ladder was so much better.
Jacob's Ladder came out. Oh, hold on.
Oh, are you looking at the remake one?
I am looking at the remake.
Yeah, no, that one. Yeah.
Alright. 1990.
Yeah, 1990.
This, on the other hand, IMDb gave it a 7.4 and Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 72.
So good.
Okay.
The,
Now we're talking.
the company that made that movie, again, they made
4%
Total
is
Recall, so they know that they're good.
Yeah.
They're really good at writing really
You did tell me
mind-fuck
that
stories.
M. Night Shyamalan, like, ripped off, like...
Jacob's Ladder, yeah.
Yeah.
And he became, like, famous for it, but, like, no... I don't think anybody realized that twist ending was from another movie.
I also hate that when...
And it was done way better in Jacob's Ladder, too.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, I hate when they remake movies, they just name it the same fucking thing.
Oh, yeah. No, I saw that remake one at Walmart. I was like, oh, Jacob's Ladder. I'm like, wait, Jacob wasn't black.
They did it again.
They did it again.
Hollywood.
But yeah, no, as far as like Halloween goes though, honestly, I think that's one of those movies where it would have been more impactful had they gone the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre route.
Probably.
Where, like, you remember at the end, they kill Michael Myers, they're like, oh, Laura, you okay? Yada, yada, yada. And they go back down to the bottom of the stairs and Michael Myers isn't there. Ended on that.
Yeah.
Never make another one.
Yeah.
So like his body was never found. Police gave up investigating and looking for Michael
Make
Myers.
another one, but make it like a 2-hour, 30-minute film. And the first like 30, 40 minutes is like
Well, it's not going to be that
of, like,
impactful
he's still
anymore.
lingering around, and then you get into like the meat of it where it's like he's now actually actively killing again, and like all this. Yeah, they could have done so much with those movies, and they just fucking squandered it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, they could have made those super like thriller-esque and
Just like Shining.
Yeah.
That's probably like my #1 favorite horror movie of all time because
you look like Jack Nicholson.
Because I look like Jack Nicholson, yeah. For one, it's something that could happen.
Yeah.
Not so much The Shining, like Danny talking with his little Shining character.
Yeah.
Not so much that. But like a pretty grounded ghost movie. It doesn't go over the top.
Right.
Like you can also partially blame it on Jack Nicholson getting like cabin fever.
Yeah.
And he's like imagining shit.
Yeah.
But also ties into like, you know, they could actually be real ghosts.
Oh yeah. The movie Ghost. I don't know.
The Ghost is another good one.
I don't know.
Patrick Swayze.
Huh.
Oh my love.
I think everybody knows that scene.
Yeah.
That's my favorite sex scene. In the movie.
Oh my god. The way she works that clay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm. But yeah. No, just the story of a guy just fucking losing his mind and axe murdering his family.
Yeah.
Which Shining did end up getting a sequel.
What?
Just recently. So Stephen King decided he's like, fuck, am I Kevin Smith? I'm becoming irrelevant. I need to write another book. Instead of crying, he wrote another book, which was garbage. It's called Doctor Sleep, I think.
Dr. Strange Sleep.
I think it's called Doctor Sleep. Yeah, Doctor Sleep. He wrote a new book in I think 2013 called Doctor Sleep, where it's Danny Torrance is grown up and he's like an alcoholic and he has like a bunch of trauma from witnessing his dad fucking chopping up a black guy. Huh? Naturally. And it's just weird because it's like a bunch of other people who also have some form of the Shining or more powerful versions of the Shining power. And I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's dumb. But they made a movie out of it in 2019 starring Ewan McGregor as Danny Torrance. Obi-Wan Kenobi as Danny Torrance.
Yeah, he played in Trainspotting.
Trainspotting.
Yeah. Mark Renton.
Which was strange. He didn't even cover up like the Irish accent. For some reason now Danny's canonically Irish or Scottish, sorry. Don't make much sense. But it was bad.
Scottish fucking blue.
IMDb apparently thinks it's a 7.3 out of 10, but I think it is a shit out of 10.
It is a big fucking shit out of 10.
Well, fucking garbage.
Fucking garbage.
Garbage.
Wicked garbage.
It's fucking garbage.
But even Amityville Horror was like another one where it's like psycho axe murder, Stockholm syndrome, fucking losing your mind, talking to ghosts.
Yeah.
I think that format just works really well in horror movies. And you just end it there. Don't make another.
Yeah.
Don't make a sequel.
Right.
Don't elaborate on the ghosts or the stupid fucking telepathic abilities.
Yeah. Well, it's like when they
It's like Star Wars trying to make the Force do more shit.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you can
the Force
push somebody
pull and lift.
Push, pull, lift, choke.
Because it's all energy. It's all energy flow.
Yeah. Or mind tricks.
Yeah.
Jedi mind tricks too.
That's what I said.
But now they're like, oh, force healing. This is something that never existed, but it has to now because we really need this plot to work.
Yeah.
And it didn't.
I don't understand why they do this.
Even the force running was
what?
In Phantom Menace when the droids show up and like, oh, destroyer droids, let's run. And then they turn into a blur and run out of there.
It's so funny.
It looks so dumb. You could literally use that power to get out of any situation. Hell, Qui-Gon could have... Obi-Wan could have helped Qui-Gon a lot sooner if he'd used that.
Yeah.
If he knows how to force run, why didn't he run through the fucking force fields before...
It's quantum running, pretty much.
Yeah. Essentially.
That's what it would be.
He could have ran up there, caught Darth Maul by surprise, and gave him like a fucking Goku fucking Ultra Instinct punch down the fucking pit. And Qui-Gon would still be alive. So they didn't even like utilize that ability beyond the first scene in Phantom.
They have it and then
they did it once. They literally did it once.
They used their one.
Well, it must take a couple lifetimes of incarnations to build up that kind of force. And then you just blow it all in 10 minutes.
Yeah, now you're getting into midichlorian
That's
territory.
what I said.
We don't talk about midichlorians.
You just did.
But yeah. We covered a lot more than I thought we would in this. So I got a lot of writing to do before next week.
Night of the Living Dead, man.
Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, I got that. I met John Russo a couple times. And yeah, he signed up for me. I was like, thanks, John Russo.
Thank you, John Russo.
I didn't even know who he was when I first met him. I was like, oh, I thought he was like just selling Night of the Living Dead merch or something. I'm like, oh, cool, you just selling some Night of the Living Dead stuff? You like Night of the Living Dead? He's like, I wrote Night of the Living Dead. I'm like, I thought George Romero wrote Night of the Living Dead. He's like, I co-wrote it, the first one, and then George Romero took off with all the sequels. John Romero ended up writing Return of the Living Dead or something. The really goofy ones. The one with Tarman. Brains. I want your brains. You remember the Tarman, Joel?
No.
Or when they barricade themselves inside the house and there's a decapitated zombie head going around trying to bite their ankles, and then they stab it in the head with a screwdriver, lift it up by a screwdriver. Get that damn screwdriver out of my head! They're so goofy. The first couple were really good. Return of the Living Dead Part 1, Part 2. After that, it just got really weird and just turned into fucking Norwegian porn. Just like the Toxic Avenger. Toxic Avenger, the first two were so good. The first one was great. The second one was like Toxic Avenger goes to China to find his real dad. And I thought that was fun.
Yeah.
But then after that, they made like 15 movies, I think. Unless, I don't know if Troma produced them all or if they were like fan things, but it was like really weird, low budget porn.
Yeah.
German porn.
B porn.
Yeah, B porn.
Whew.
Yeah, we covered a lot.
A whole lot.
That's quite a bit of shit. Oh, I still got 13 seconds.
Oh yeah. 9,
Count it down.
8,
Well, thanks for
7,
tuning in to the
6,
Uncle Bill Show.
5,
I hope
4,
you guys
3,
don't die today, and I
1.
get your dick sucked.
Alright, that's the show, guys. Alright.
Wow, what a show. See, I told you it would get better. So how about it? Feel like subscribing yet? Just kidding, gamer. It's no rush, really. Oh, by the way, you might have noticed some pretty obvious cuts in there. Well, that's because this episode was 3 hours long, and just like those Rise of Skywalker cuts, the rest of the footage will still exist in Uncle Bill's vault. Only difference is, they're actually good. Unfortunately, it's too hot for YouTube though, so they'll be available on our Patreon after we've hit 100 subscribers. So yeah, hashtag release the Uncle Bill cut.